Machu Picchu, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Can you say you've been to Peru if you haven't visited Machu Picchu? We had a 5:30 a.m. bus ride to catch from Aguas Calientes to Machu Picchu 5 minutes before opening at 6 a.m. Guess who arrived at first? Not everyone can say that they're the first ones of the day to visit Machu Picchu, but that's us right now. 6 o'clock, we got our mission right here. We're ready to go. It was such an honor to be first of the day to visit one of the world's wonders. This is supposed to be a photo spot, but it's so cloudy, you can't see anything. So one of the cons of going early morning is that you face a high chance of fog, and that's what's happening. So now we have to wait for all the fog to go away. As we wait, it got a little cold and I had to gear up with my beanie. As we still wait here for the fog to clear up, it's been over an hour, nothing's really happening. It's actually gotten worse. So maybe wait another 1-2 hours and see where that goes from here. We took every little opportunity for a photo shoot whenever the sky cleared up for a few seconds. As you guys can see, the cloud has cleared up a little, but we don't know for how long, so we gotta get all our photos in. Like, we're all doing this because we know the clouds are coming in, the fog's coming in, and everything's gonna be blocked off very soon. Get your footage before moving on. During checkpoints, you won't be able to go back where you came from. When you're taking your photos, you gotta make sure to have those masks on, because there's a lot of people watching your hair, and the moment you take it off, they're going to put that mask back on. You're most likely gonna get kicked out if you do it again and they catch you, because they will take a picture of your ticket. We continue our little exploration around Machu Picchu. And now we finally get to see some alpacas just right over there. There's a couple of them just hanging out. Alpaca is one of their main protein source around Peru. This is the rock of sacrifice right here. Don't know much about it. This Machu Picchu was built around the 1450, which is a long time ago. There are so many stones everywhere. It's so narrow too. Look at this. Has a little Angkor Wat type of vibe here. The ancientness, the sacred, the historicness around this. And we're about to exit. That was so cool. Machu Picchu is amazing. The atmosphere, everything about it is just amazing. Things to know before visiting Machu Picchu. What's up, travelers? So now we're back at Aguas Calientes, and we are next to the bus stop. And I wanted to show you guys why this is why I like to do things early morning, because now there's a line, as you can see, all the way there. Earlier when we went, there was no line. When the first bus came, the whole bus was not even full. One thing to know about Aguas Calientes is it is the closest city to Machu Picchu. And aside from that, you also have to come all the way to Aguas Calientes to get to Machu Picchu, because the buses only run around here, so you have to buy your bus tickets here as well. Just right behind me over there is a line of people waiting for the bus right now. Let's talk about how to get to Machu Picchu. First, you land at the city of Cusco. You can take a train ride that brings you from Cusco to Aguas Calientes, which will take a few hours. After the train ride, you need to take a bus from Aguas Calientes to Machu Picchu. And this is the route I took. A taxi from Cusco to Ollantaytambo and explore Ollan for a few hours before taking a train from Ollan to Aguas, and stayed the night at Aguas. Then early morning we took a bus ride from Aguas to Machu Picchu and back. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing, as this is just the beginning of our Peru adventure. Until then, travel heads.